G'day everyone. Cold and wet here today, so I thought it's a good time, since I've got my lovely new hothouse, greenhouse, light box. I'm going to have to work out a name for that. We're going to call it Bruce. Since I've now got Bruce, so it's a good time to take some of these seeds and get them in. These have been sitting in the freezer for probably 4 or 5 months because they need to be cold stratified. We can look that up. I can pop a link somewhere, let you know what that means. But basically it just means they have to pretend they have a winter. Otherwise, they will not germinate. So I've got a whole heap of different berries here. I'm going to fit as many as I can in the heat mats in Bruce over there. Let's get on with it. This will be another one of the tree diaries, so I can keep track of how well it works, what germinates, what doesn't, and hopefully what fruit we get out of it. So let's get on with it. What have we got? Now most of these are from the seed vine. They give some interesting things. I think we'll do that. This is wild garlic. So there's only a few seeds in there. I'm going to use our standard seed raising mix from Osmocote. I like it, except this lot has got a lot of big lumps in it, which is unusual for it, but we can pick them out. Seeds will be planted roughly twice the diameter of the seed deep. I read that on the interwebs. We're just going to put all of our wild garlic in. Don't know what it's like. What I might do though is link to each one of these and the description of them. So check in the comments. Alright, let's put a couple in there. A couple in there. Ooh, I've run low on the covering. Next we have, where are we? Indian gooseberry. Having an Indian daughter and Indian wife, maybe they'll like it. I have no idea what it tastes like, but let's see if we can grow some. Indian gooseberry, quite a large seed, so we'll put them a little bit deeper. There's some broken seeds in here, so we'll just throw them in. Okay, and it looks like there was about 10 seeds in that. I'm being a good boy, using pop sticks, not plastic. Next we have blackberry. So here we have a very small seed, and we've got about 10 of them, I think. We're just going to pop him on the surface, push him down a little bit, push him down so I can cover them, and then a light sprinkling of soil on top. Green kiwi berry. I'm growing the green ones, hoping the green ones actually grow true to type. I've put in some golden one seeds before, still haven't fruited. I'm not sure they'll hold true to form because of the way they're bred. These are again a very small seed, so we only just want to cover them. I'll use about half the pack, I think. We'll see. Couple in each. Oh, okay. Let's use the whole pack. I'll need a couple of dollars. We can thin them out later if we need to. Red currant. Now, I love black currants. Can't get them to grow very well. But let's try the red currants and see if cold stratifying has made a difference. Haven't been able to get them to germinate previously. Very small seed like we get in most of these berries. Drop a couple in each. A little bit of seasoning on top. That's what it looks like, doesn't it? Right, this one is from Wendy's. And it's kiwi berry. This is a smooth-skinned little berry thing that tastes like a kiwi fruit. I bought them, or my mother actually bought them in grocers, and we tried them, and they were quite nice. I've got a couple of plants in already. Here's my willy wagtail. He's a friendly little devil. Not sure if you can hear him, but he's chippering away. I like willy wagtails. We now have red elderberry. Again, just going to cover them. And a light sprinkling. Label our red elderberry. I have no idea what we do with red elderberries. It's Australia, spiders get in everywhere. Silvernberry. In case you can't tell, I like berries. Haven't had a lot of luck with anything but the raspberries, but we will keep trying. I'm probably out of trays, but what I'm going to do is use some of my little baby ones that I got from Temu, and I'm going to put some persimmons and other trees in there, date palm, a few others. Okay, we'll do some persimmons. These are Carly persimmons. I don't like them, but my wife does. And we've got 4 seeds, but one of them does look a little bit iffy. So there's a good healthy seed. And here we have a rather wrinkled. I think we'll just throw them in a pot with another. So I'll only do 3. Put them quite deep. Top him up with some seed raising mix. It's actually potting mix in the base of these. And we shall label them. 3 Carly persimmon. And now for something completely different. Well, not really. Date palm. Alright, just doing 3 of them. I'll put a couple in each. I'm not really fussed whether these grow. Edit all that out. Okay, I'm now going to get these into the greenhouse. We'll have a look what they look like in there, but I'm not sure I've got much more room, so let's go and do that.
Right, I'm going to plant some blueberry seeds, so we need to do a soil pH test on the soil we're going to mix up. Now, funny story here. When I went to the shed to get the pH kit out, the microphone actually stuck to the shed. It's got magnets in it. So I wandered back, not knowing the microphone was actually connected to the shed, not to my camera. So hence, we're doing a voiceover on it. Anyway, we're going to make this up from a 50-50 mix of the Osmocote seed raising mix and some of the acid concentrate that I get from Green Life soil. Indicator on. We'll let that sit for a few minutes. They do clump up these little powders that you put on top. So occasionally got to lift the lid off, see what colour it turns. We get our colour chart and have a look. Yes, and what colour do we think it is? There he is. What do you reckon? About a 5 maybe? Okay, the pH test seems to show it's close to what we need for blueberries. Certainly not alkaline. Could have been a little bit more acidic, I think. But we'll just fill the pots up with a few of them. Now I've got 2 different sorts of blueberries here, and we'll have a look what they are in a second. Okay, we fill them right up with this slightly acidic mix, pat them down, just firm them down a little bit. The blueberry seeds, of course, are very, very small, so we're just going to put them on top and give them a light covering. Right, so here we are, all inside of Bruce, as we're now calling him, and we can see that we've got lights. They're all sitting on the 2 heat mats that I have. If these work, I'm going to get more. Progress to follow. Let's see if they actually germinate. That's going to be the interesting part. Once they germinate, I'm pretty sure I can get them to grow. Alright, that's it for me. Enjoy life. I'll catch you in the greenhouse.